the best day ever. I just got followed on Twitter by Funky Grits. At Real Funky Grits. Real Funky Grits is a soul-inspired, chef-driven restaurant that is opening in what they call in the business, is it Northeast or Northeast?
You can call it Northeast, Northeast.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I mean, I don't know what the menu's going to look like, but Aaron Gleeman, you appreciate food, correct?
I do, yeah.
Excellent. Well, it's not all grits. But
I like grits.
For a guy, so do I. For a guy who grew up on grits and scrapple in Washington, D.C. and Maryland.
Never had scrapple.
Quasi-South, kind of right in the middle, the Maryland Eastern Shore. You got, it's not, necessarily Robert E. Lee territory, but it's not Ulysses S. Grant territory. I was like right in the middle. But it skewed the way of the South. So growing up in Washington, D.C., specifically the Anacostia area, southeast by RFK Stadium, where I grew up, a lot of grits, a lot of scrapple, a lot of hot links, a lot of smothered chicken, a lot of peach cobbler, just a lot of greens, a lot of chitlins, a lot of pickled eggs, pickled pig's feet. I mean, I grew up on all that. And I don't know if Funky Grits is going to serve any of that. But to have a soul-inspired, chef-driven restaurant like 25 minutes from where I live and 10 minutes from where you live, and then to be followed by them on Twitter, at Real Funky Grits, what a great day.
It's big, PA.
It's a place called Funky Grits?
Funky Grits.
I mean, that's worth trying merely on the instant name appeal for me.
I love soul food. I love smothered chicken, hot links, barbecue tips, stuff like that. It's like my favorite food. When I lived in Pasadena, I ate that type of food 3 days a week at a restaurant called John T's off, I think it was Lay or Fair Oaks or something in Pasadena. But this place also plays, like that song, Do It by BT Express. They're going to play that type of music around the clock at the restaurant.
I dig it.
Like old school R&B playing as the backdrop for this chef-driven, soul-inspired Funky Grits food. We have to go, E.G., and we can go talk about Miguel Sano.
Yeah, let's. Hey, tell me the time. I'll be there.
Excellent. Before we continue